All right, guys, so I have this LG Universal Remote right here. I believe the model's 34457. It's supposed to default control Samsung devices. So I have a Samsung TV and a Samsung soundbar. This has been factory reset. So as you can see, if I hit TV, boom, power, turns on the smart TV. The soundbar below is also Samsung, so the volume actually controls the volume underneath. And now the TV on, if I hit the menu button, the TV menu comes on, and if I hit the home button, it comes up with the smart apps come up, and I can turn that off. So right now my Apple TV is off, but if I hit the button on the Apple TV remote, which this remote's cracked, hence why I bought a universal remote, the Apple TV should power on shortly. So as you can see, the Apple TV is on. Cool. Apple remote, everything goes fine. If I go down to settings, remotes and devices, as you can see, there's no remote setup. So as per the instructions, I'm going to set this guy up to supposedly work with the Apple TV. So if you hit setup, wait for the red light to come on, I'll hit cable, and one of the codes is 1093. So 1093 has been entered, and as you can see, it doesn't control the Apple TV. So the next code, let's go ahead and set up the next code. Setup, hit cable, the next code is 1664. As you can see now, still doesn't control the Apple TV. So the problem I'm having is I can't get those codes to control the Apple TV. But let me show you something weird right now. If I take the Apple remote and I go down to Learn Remote and I hit Start, with this button set to TV, I can get the Apple, wrong button, I can get the Apple TV to learn my remote. Select, menu. So all of a sudden now this happens. So now I can use the GE remote to mess with my Apple TV. But the problem I'm having now is that now the remote is controlling the Apple TV and the Samsung TV at the same time. So if I hit menu, it'll back me out and open the menu for the Samsung. Hit menu again, it comes down, and it's like hitting menu with the Apple TV. Hit OK, it brings up the menus. Of course, I can navigate with the buttons, and I can, go over here and select an app. Boom, settings, remotes and devices. Go in there, and this custom, one called custom, is my remote. So the problem I'm having is now this is controlling the Apple TV and my TV at the same time, which makes it a pain in the ass. So how do I fix this? I don't know. It's definitely screwy from what I've been reading online and on the Amazon comments. Everyone, or Amazon ratings, everyone seems to say that this works flawlessly, but I cannot get it to work for some odd reason. But as you can see, now I can control my Apple TV, but what sucks is now it controls the Samsung TV. And the other issue I have is if I power everything off, now what that did is that actually shut off the Apple TV and the TV. So now if I go to power on the TV again and hit power, I can turn on the TV, but the Apple TV doesn't come on. So in order to get the Apple TV to wake, I have to pull out the Apple remote, and that will wake the TV, the Apple TV. Strange. I don't know what's going on.